Welcome back to West of Loathing. I still have no idea what to do. I need bubblegum. Do I even have bubblegum? I'm gonna buy bubblegum. Why is this not in alphabetical order? I feel like I've seen bubblegum somewhere in the past. I have a key fragment. Don't know what that's about. I feel like I've just hit a lot of dead ends. Sugar sleep jerky, dense bean iron nugget, can of oil. Gary, what do I do? So Roy Bane's fried jelly. He won't give it to me until I find his other beans. To get those beans, I have to... One of the many things I have to do is be able to get into... Where is it? Old Granddad. And to do that, I need... Well, I'm not talking to you. I don't think there are any goblins in the military. What's your unit? Or a uniform today? You having a medal. Oh, that's shiny dangle. Not earning shiny dangle properly. Oh no, you take purple brain pin. Oh jeez, I got big brain now. Plus 7 mysticality. Dang, what do I have on? Plus 6. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the. Oh shoot, what did I just trade that for? I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh no. Well. It doesn't hurt too bad. I know you want bubblegum. Oh, fruit rocks. Bribe you. Oh, dang it. A candy bar. Good human candy bar of the bubbles. I get it, I know what you need, but I don't know where to get it. Sadness Mom, Memorial. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff right up here. Let's go to the Humming Cave. Why not? Give me bubblegum. Dang it. I don't know where to get bubblegum. I don't think I actually need to get anything from the game. I'm more looking for random encounters. Yes. Oh. Dig through. Yes. Washing ferrets. Why have they been washing ferrets? Depressed rancher candy. Nice. Hey, like howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So weeds? I don't even have 15 meat. I'm so poor. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants. Maybe that's a lot. I'm probably Gaia. I don't know. Probably butchering that. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this friend of mine made it. I forgot which one. What did you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like a kind of ironic statement, man. Just look for it over yonder that way. Swap you for it. Groovy, man. Shroom bro. I know I wasn't doing the voice. Sorry. Howdy, I'm Sylvester. I'm Luis Lathrop. Why the long face, Luis? Oh geez, basically, because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. How'd you get in this predicament? Well, I headed west after graduating baking school, and I fell in with these two. They talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on local weed, not doing any work. So you're looking for work. Oh, I know a bakery. I have no bakery that needs to know. Really? Oh, wonderful. Oh, geez, I can't go like this, though. I'm filthy. Nobody would ever let me step foot into their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap I can mooch off you? I need soap. No, I don't have forage. Give us the Gary. I knew there were places up here. They would have had to have been. There's so much room. Oh, they are all dead. They don't seem to notice me. Is there a bubble gum in here? That would be great. I think I just got a perk. Yeah, I did. +3 muscle. My toilet flushing muscles are in perfect. Yeah, alright, good shape. Rifleman insignia pin. For some reason, my pistol doesn't do like any damage. I don't remember why. I think something I'm wearing. These crates are just decorative. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, more needles. It's great and all, but what I really need is bubblegum. Okay, so just a bunch of really gross stuff. Old patrol cap, hey, oh. The Master Grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're itching for a fight. Let's do it. Okay. So remember, this guy doesn't take any action points. Army Field Trauma Kit. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Read it. It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here, on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch of the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Interesting. I want to read Gray Skeletal Thrall. Yes. You're certain the Dark Arts are no laughing matter. The book is full of magic spells, which don't make any sense to you until you finish the next chapter, and realize they're not spells for you to cast, but spells for a skeleton to cast. One of the appendices mentions in passing how to summon such a skeleton. As you turn over the book, doesn't. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Blood is curdled with dark energy. It's thinner and grayer than blood ought to be. There wasn't much here. Kinda disappointing, to be honest. I guess it is what it is. We're gonna get a bar of soap. I don't have any meat. That's not gonna do anything. I need to just sell everything I'm not gonna use. Ooh. I don't like this. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't been an actual rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted mans and evil fire cows far, far below, always fighting. So many wars. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dressed up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. I don't like this. It's gonna be expensive. I like to rump stores. Oh, there. See the circus? Well, you can come to there first then, but if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. But certainly, I can do the shower trial for you, sir. A ticket will be 5,000 meat. It's so expensive. Well, now that it's no podunk little traveling circus, we've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience to get on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? Oh, yeah, right, sure. Your favorites, popped corn, sarsaparilla, with the fancy new bottle caps, and get this. Did you hear about the new thing FL invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. Well, I suppose I should say ride. But we haven't had a single grizzly merry-go-round accident since. Well, since we stopped turning it on. What? Well, we've got tons of them. Just three kind of stuff? You're doing a very good job selling me on this. By whatever do you mean? Oh, am I going to get in? First, you ask for an outrageous sum of meat, and then you describe your circus in terms that make it sound distinctly cut-rate. If you really expected me to pay that much, you'd be doing your best to make it sound like a magical paradise. On the other hand, if it really is as chintzy as you describe it, you'd be asking a price cheap enough to overcome poor word of mouth. Which leads me to the conclusion that for some reason you don't actually want to sell me a ticket. I starts looking nervous. Now, let's not jump to conclusions, friend. I'm just pulling on your leg a bit, clowning around, like we all do. It's all fun. So the actual price is 500 meat? I could buy half a horse for that. Sure, but what are you going to do with half a horse? I don't know, that still seems a bit shady to me. I'm pretty sure you're hiding something. Maybe something you wouldn't want the marshal to find out. Hey, well, geez, Mr. Fine, you win. Look, it's on the house, okay? Just give me your hand so I can stamp you for re-entry. There, good grief. Yeah, direct. You stroll to the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. And find it almost entirely deserted. Yeah, for 5,000 meat. Probably is. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons beside yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but the lines won't be long. What does this say? Condemned till further notice. Sure, look evil. Guarding the entrance. The stage showing till later. When? Later. But when exactly? Later. Howdy there, fella. What we have here is a game for sharp eyes and quick reflexes. Hope you won't take it as an insult if I suggest one of the other games might be more your speed, but you're welcome to try. Jeez, I'm so poor. Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I discovered making the challenge sound extra difficult. Sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. What's the ticket? What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch, my friend. Oh, these are probably a mysticality. Yeah, okay, I get it. How much are they? Just 30 meat. What colors do you have? Oh, red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Well, there's nothing to it. They all float around here. Okay, Pennywise. Yeah, we're just gonna not go near you. Oh wait, there's a kid here with a sad face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You found it? Or have you seen it? Okay, so I gotta find his lucky bottle cap. Hot food, cold drinks. Are they? 30 meat. Okay, they all float. So we got 2 Pennywises. Food. What is it? Cotton candy. So it isn't actually made out of cotton. What? No, cotton is indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. Found out the hard way, did you? That's a metal box with a white funnel coming on the top. This little machine right here. Can't tell you how it works, much as I'd like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not as such. A couple dentists down south were the first one. Dentists, go figure. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it worked. Made a few improvements. Sorry, fella, these secrets of this box are for nobody's eyes but my own. I'm happy to sell you some cotton candy, though. Good Gandhi, this place is so expensive. I guess we'll just go take this lady her hat. Oh, cool. I'm a helper. Okay, so... a strange head sack. Yeah, I need to sell all my old crap that I'm not using. I should go find a store. I'll just wander. Oh, yes. I got a big old ton of meat. Step right up, fella, step right up. If I say so, if I may say so, you've the look of an intelligent and learned individual about you. I happen to have a game here to put those faculties to the test. It's the game. The simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I show you all the faces, and then I turn them back over and start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick, and you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you got a touch of magic and you don't want to try reading my mind, that's fine too. You carefully scan the deck of cards this clown spreads down in front of you. Then he turns them over with a sweeping flourish. Give it your all. The clown starts picking cards out of the deck and holding them up with the backs to you. Rattle off their names as fast as he can pack them up. He seems genuinely impressed. That, sir, is so remarkable as to be frightening. Looks like we have a winner. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Okay, so until later. Whatever. Let's go wander, see if we can't just get more meat by wandering. Dang. I ain't afraid of no ghosts or demon guys. Somewhere else. It's driving me crazy. There's gotta be something around here. Where would be a good place to buy things? Not redwood. Not ghostwood, because I can't do anything there. It's all the way down to dirt water. Hey, hey! Such a good power. Okay. And I do plan on getting the DLC for this game. I think I've already said that, but still. You do not have soap, which is what I need. It's pretty good. Sell that, I don't need it anymore. I'm keeping all of that stuff. Might need that. Probably gonna need that actually. Don't need that. That. Actually, it might be useful. That. Run it. that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good as well. But you shouldn't drink it. Totally wouldn't drink it. Okay, I'm gonna keep all the mysticality stuff and sell everything else. I'm gonna keep the dense bean iron. Maybe, because that gives me health. I do use the dynamite. Dang. Dang. Mysticality. Not gonna sell that. Puts out fires. Also by 10. There's a lady who can make me bone stuff, so I'm gonna keep the teeth. And as cool as this is, I'm gonna keep one lock in case I need one. Yes, because I don't need that. No, I'm gonna keep that. I'm assuming if I'm not wearing it, I must have found something better. I'm gonna keep that. Maximum shoot by 5. Okay. Keep that. Dang. That. That. Oh. Souvenir spoon. Sell. That's pretty nice. I'll keep that. Yeah. Ooh, I should probably equip that actually. Vibrating scapula. Okay, cool. Got a fat bit of money. No. I need gum. It's so. No. Anything else for me? Nope. Alright. Who took this last guy? The Gherkin brothers. Wait a minute. We'll get those guys. Hot dog, Chinese, with bread. Okay. None of which is what I'm looking for. Oh, jeez. It's not good there. Let's put that scapula. There it is. Plus 7 spell damage. So that's what we want, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. I messed that up because I threw away the frickin' ashes. I'm going to redo this at one point and do that correctly. Okay, so yeah, let's capture this better. Cool. You feel a sudden electric jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Vlass is going to be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally. Probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Miss Vlass is predicted as hurries. Late again? You'd better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at near sprint. Because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her canes is the minimum you'll get. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Vlass stares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Second shift. Get over to the salt tank. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. I'll write that down. 976 parts per thousand. 976. When I do my notes, I really just text my wife. Then look back. Yeah, another 180-second break before your third shift. Ooh, so mostly drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you heard the rumor they're considering. Boiler duty means shoving coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in there. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Vlass screams if you drop any coal on the floor. Or if you let the temperatures get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 190 degrees! 90 degrees. Was I supposed to write something down for the first part? Because I don't remember. What do you think I pay you for? I want to die. Let me out. With the gas, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucinations. Or possession. Whatever the heck that was. Geez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. I'll enter. I'm not afraid. Okay. Factory activation. Pull it. Filling the machine rooms must not be set up. Okay. First it goes. Got it. Can't sleep until it's right. You alright, partner? Can't sleep. I bet if I fix it. Is that the same? I don't think it is. Indicator is pointing to 12, to 11, to 10. Dang it. 12, 10. 12. 11, 13, 9. That's not right. 12, 11, 10. Gosh dang it. Okay. So this one. I can do this one. So this one was 976 parts. Wait. Gotta sell. That one did it stay the same? Yeah, okay. Alright, got that one done. Vinegar. Alright there, partner. All wrong. The temperature's not right. It's all wrong. No. Alright, all wrong. 93 degrees. It needs to be 190 degrees. Each one goes up by 2. It's 95. Oh, heated up by 59 degrees. So that's going up by 4 degrees. 170. 180. 190 degrees. Perfect. I don't know how to get this one. So, 11. Oh, it's hard to do it with this ant vision because it looks correct. 13, 11, 9. Seven, 6. I don't even know. 9, 11, 13. 8, 12, 11, 10. 10, 12. I got everything else. Oh, okay, I will be back when I figure this out. Hurry. You know that? What? Okay, so I spent like 10 minutes trying to do that, and then I gave up, and I googled it, but I got it. I got 3 ghost pickles. The ghost from the cucumber room crashes through the door, gives you a grateful look, and clatters to the floor. It's replaced with a pile of bones. The ghost from the salt room drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, and collapses into a pile of remains. Okay. Yep. So, now what do I do with that? Faintly, I got the number 190 scratching on one of the bones. They're all rubbery because they've been soaked in vinegar. Gross. Prolonged and very strange torture. 40% bones, 60% cucumbers. Oh, sad day. Turns you into a spooky ghost? No, I want to do that. Wait, maybe I can. One of these is. Ah, stomach capacity by 2. Yes. Level up your crit to increase your attack. I thought I did. What did I level up then? I did. Whatever. Well, fine then. Oh, look at my horse's legs. For kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims and attempting to sell human flesh for consumption. It's the Gherkin brothers. Please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. These things are still twitching. Better lock them up. There it goes. So I did it? Cool. Wait. I'm a marshal now. That didn't help me do anything. Yes. Go to this new place. Because I feel like I'm missing locations that I need to continue. Oh, baby. Hey, Gary, do you know how any of this stuff works? No? Alright. More than maybe he'll know. Coffee. Pull it out and punch it? Oh, I'm gonna pull it out and spook it is what I'm gonna do. 107 spooky damage. Cool. Full of snake eggs. Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be good. Oh, I can actually do damage with this now? It only has one health. Uh-oh. Didn't even matter. They did. I mean, I know I could do like spooky ghost damage. Oh my gosh. Everyone is doing so well. Oh, not here. Oh, yes. Get him, Bean. Alright, so this was a very empty place. Just gonna keep wandering. Thrust one opponent. Hey, another snake. I guess this is a backup in case this doesn't kill him. Probably more locations down here. Acquired, wait. Howdy, fellas. Fine looking barrel of TNT you got there. Appears a bit elderly, though. Whatever. Well, when TNT gets old, the nitroglycerin starts to sweat out of it. So I recommend you get it to your destination as quick as you can. Maybe take a shortcut over that rocky and bumpy trail over there. The bandits sure are going to start rolling the barrel off in that direction. After a couple minutes, you'll hear a loud boom. I don't know where to get the frickin' bubble gum. Ah, nice. A lot of caves I'm stumbling upon. Plaque bolted. Oh, I'm not gonna read all of this. Yeah, there's several plaques. If it's like at the end it asks me for things, I'll go back and I'll read it. our story. Well, there's just our whole treasure chest, you say. You were reading Make Your Own There was no point in coming into this hole. It's mine. It's all mine. What? Interesting. I'll just keep wandering until I find somewhere where I can get bubblegum. Oh, proper burial. Yes, I need soap and bubblegum. Oh, bar soap. That is all I need from you. Okay. Thanks, bye. Hey, lady, I got your soap. Thank you so much. Dope. Okay, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something here. That don't look good. Essentially, these guys are just cannon fodder. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was also a good game. Oh, okay, that was super strong. Get up. Just another day at the office. I don't know where to get gum. I have no idea. Because in order to progress, I need to get rid of this vision thing. In order to get rid of the vision thing, I gotta have either 5,000 meat or find bubblegum and get the dude's beans back. But I don't know where to get bubblegum. But there's a big old empty spot down here, which is why I'm thinking somewhere around there. Ooh. Ooh. Getting locks. Ooh. Why is there not actually anything here? Dynamite. Up to the Strange Ranch. Or walk around up here. No, that's not what I meant to do. F. We're gonna cut a lot of this out of the video. Where am I gonna get bubblegum? Buttonwillow's store? Question mark? Dang it. I like the rope. I needed that. I needed that for a well. Where was the well? It was... Oh, where was the well? Oh, Curious Abandoned Well. That's probably where it was. Dope. Yes. Lifeless. If I said Stasta, 7 button appears on the top. And Becus. Poo Poo. Okay, so it's not the 4th. Poo Poo. Stasta. Nishabu. First one. Nishabu. Second one. Poo Poo. First one. Otata. First one. So Nishabu. Third one. Nishabu. Fourth one. You'll learn L vibrato word for number 3. I'm so smart. Otata, so it's not 1, it's not 3. I'm just gonna keep trying 2. Poo Poo. Is Poo Poo 2? Poo Poo is not 2. Wait. Poo Poo. Poo Poo is not 2. Is Poo Poo 4? It's Poo Poo 5. It's Poo Poo. Poo Poo's gotta be 7. So Poo Poo is 6. Voice says 5. Otata is 6. Voice says 5. 5. Is Anna number 2? No, dang. Ta-ta. That's why I'm just doing process of elimination. What? Oh, they're all one below. Okay. technically one. It says 5, so you press the 4th button. No? What do you mean? On is number 2. What says? What says 3? So you never press the number 2? Oh wait, no, it's one above. I'm an idiot. So press the 3rd one. There's one I'm missing. Yeah. I don't know if I actually have to go through this. For emergency and decloaker. Terminal and planetary. Toggle sustenance and temperature. Beacon and magnitude. Personnel and Roberto. Facility, corruption and quick gate. Orientation, extraterrestrial and chronoki. Drone, positronic. Teleporter, containment. Select weather east. Construction matter storage. Local west footwear. Cannon equipment. Is this gonna actually like do something for me? Because right now I'm just learning around. Nishibu. Lifeless. Why is it lifeless though? There's gotta be something here for that. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. Guys. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Also, I just realized I'm at 4,000. So I should be able to get that freaking beam. Gosh. Eventually one day. With a beam. Beam. With a beam. We did it. We did it. We started the episode with literally no money. And here we are. We spent 4,000 on singular jelly bean because I couldn't figure out how to get the others. Well, I knew how to get them, but I couldn't get them. I don't know where to get bubblegum. I have to destroy you. Take my spooky damage. Wrecked. Let's go ahead and go to Frisco and then we'll end the episode because that took forever to do anything because I'm bad. Is everything alright? Are you running away from something? Something pretty slow? Like maybe a desert tortoise? No, I'm jogging. Why don't we just walk? It's better exercise to go faster. Not fast enough to actually get away from anything though. The full out running wears you out. That isn't as healthy. It's healthier than getting eaten by a bear. Since obviously you're alive and not mega lumps, it's about physical fitness. Bears aren't an issue. This is a very frustrating conversation. Jerry's shred, even with a goofy looking shoes. I apologize. Good. Probably learn to run for real though, just in case. You're still doing it wrong. I hate you. Goodbye. I was hoping I could get her to work at like the shoe stop. The shoe shop. Now that I can see. New town, I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rotor section. Use a drink. Oh, those fellas are blowing off steam. I'll let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. That's fair. Okay, that's right. It's been a little bit since I've been to Frisco. Didn't I have to go into one of these houses? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Oh my gosh. We gotta get that train back. Bloody, I'll try. I'll follow the tracks. You jump onto Betty's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back to the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Betty's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real baddie. You're barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. You're just hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Gary decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Oh, we're like, this is like the end. And we're gonna save that till the next episode. So, thank you guys for putting up with me and all the issues that I had this episode. But we're here. We're finally here. So, until next time, stay sweet. Doodles.